What is going on, family? Matt did here. Welcome to today's video. In this video, I wanted to talk about the one thing that all of these Shopify gurus, YouTubers, there's people teaching Shopify, or even just people doing Shopify, that the one concept that they just can't grasp or they're not talking about, and it's the one thing that's going to set you aside from the people that are doing Shopify and failing, and the people that are doing Shopify and succeeding and building long-term businesses and wealth that they can then use to travel or break free from their job. And so this is the one thing that I learned the hard way, actually, when I first got into Shopify. Probably just like you, I watched different YouTubers. I watched webinars. I was on every webinar, and then I finally bought a course from somebody. And so when I took that, I was really just in the wrong mentality. Like, I'd seen all these videos, and I learned that it was brain. They teach you as if it's a video game, and if you just if you watch their YouTube channel, or if you watch this webinar, or if you buy this course, then you're gonna get the cheat codes. Like we used to play Grand Theft Auto, we got the whole book of cheat codes. Like it's like as if you're gonna get these cheat codes just by watching it, and you're just automatically gonna be successful. Like, Shopify is a business. Too many people think of it like a video game, I feel like. I love video games, and so too many people, I feel like, think of it as a video game. Like, if you just do like a level, like where this and this happens and this, and so if you just you can anticipate that, or you can enter in this cheat code, and you can just skip all that, and really you just can't. Like, the one thing that's going to set you aside, it's not easy. It's not as easy as just opening a Shopify, a free Shopify account. Getting Oberlo and finding products to dropship on AliExpress. It's not that easy. Like I said, you do have to learn this one thing, and that's marketing. What sets you aside? What sets your business aside from all the other dropshippers out there? Just from all the other stores in general, but especially the dropshippers. When I used to work at Facebook, I would have accounts that would come on my desk, and it would be like I could look at 5 different accounts, and they all look look at 5 different dropshippers, and they all look the same, and they're all asking me like how to make their store successful. Like, you can't copy what the person exactly to the T what they're showing on YouTube that gets seen by tens of thousands of people on that video, and they're all doing the same thing. You just have to really stand out. And so if you want to build a long-term business, you have to have that brand, and that's really something that I preach on my YouTube videos, in the VIP group that I'm creating with just a few beta test members. Like, that is the thing that I preach, that I preach and that I train, is how to build a long-term successful brand. You can still hop on trending products. I've done that. I've had stores for that. But how you have your bread and butter, the thing that brings you in all the cheese. I love food. So you have your bread and butter, the thing that brings you the cheese, consistently, that you cannot have to work a day job, or just stress about money. You can travel, whatever. But then when there are hot products like fidget spinners, recently there was like those cable chompers for your iPhone cord. So that was one that I made some money on. Like, you can get on these, you can open, like, you're gonna learn this skill. It's a skill. It's not a video game. Like, it's a skill that you can develop, and will make you more valuable, will make your store more valuable, will make you be able to open multiple stores like that. I can open a store and get sales within 6 hours. Like, have the store, nice looking thing, set up, images, add images, copy, have influencers, like, in like 6 hours. But it's just a skill that you develop. And so that's, it really, just like I said, it takes time, it takes trial and error. Like, if you watch other people's YouTube, or if you watch mine, subscribe, make sure to like this video if you found some value. But if you follow me, then I'm gonna share with you the things that I've been through in building a multiple 6-figure a year business. We're about to cross 200K for this year. And it's only been, the store's only been up for a year and like a half. And the first half, we weren't really doing anything, we weren't testing, we weren't doing anything. And so really, it's been in effect like the beginning of this year, the very end of last year, and this year alone, we're gonna do over 200K guaranteed. But based on our projections of we're steadily growing and building a brand, we're gonna do over a quarter $250,000 this year alone. So these are things that, but I've had 6 other stores, some that made money, some that, broke even, and some that completely failed. And that's what's gotten me to be able to, do this with this store and open up new stores, work with multi-million-dollar accounts that I have as clients. since I've left my job at Facebook, like I have, a few e-com stores that I have on as clients that I personally take on. One that I'll be working with this, in this Q4 along with my store. And then those few other smaller stores. So I mean, you learn these skills that make you more valuable, and it's gonna make your store more valuable. Like the store you probably have right now is not gonna be what makes you the money, but it's gonna be what teaches you to have the next store that makes you the money, that gives you that freedom. So marketing is the one thing that you need to make sure you learn. Like Instagram marketing, I teach that. Like Facebook marketing, like I definitely know that. I teach that. And it's always adapting, and it's always changing, so you always have to adapt to it. And so I make sure to keep people up to date on the things that come out with that. Whether it's like to get really good at influencer marketing, get really good at Facebook, and like you need one of those things just to be successful, and then you can learn the other one or hire someone that's an expert at the other one to blow up your business. And so just really, like I said, focus on marketing. Like pick something and stick with it. Like don't try Shopify, spend $100 and like, oh, Shopify's a scam, it's saturated, like it's over. No, like you didn't even test anything. Like you might have to spend a few $100s. Some people get it quicker than others. Like I said, if you watch my product research, I'll show you, I show you how to find a product that's going to do well versus a product that may look like it does well, but it's not. Like how to use the data. Like I like data, like how to use the data to know this is going to be, the probability of it being more successful. Like some of the best poker players, like they say it is a skill. I like playing poker. Like they say it's a skill. Like yeah, there's some luck to it, but like even with bad circumstances, you can win, or you can play the probabilities and win 90% of the time or whatever it is. And so it's just, if you learn marketing, if you learn just how to stand out, be different, then that's what's going to set you aside. And probably the store you have right now is not going to be the store that makes you all the money and gets you the freedom, but it's what gets you there. And so just hit the subscribe button if you want to stay up to date on these videos. Like I said, I'm walking you through, day by day, month by month, what we're bringing in, how we're scaling, the things that I'm doing right now, not that I did 2 years ago on a store that I had that was successful. Like the things I'm doing right now in today, in today's market, in the end of 2018, whether you're watching this in 2019, I'll still be doing this. Like I will have stores, and so I will be teaching these things as in real time, and so just if you want to subscribe, then I definitely join the family. If you want to leave a comment, please let me know what you'd like to see more of. And then if you like this video, if you found any value in it, please leave a like, as it tells me that to make more content like this. And so join the family. And if you want to join the waiting list for the VIP group, mastermind, whatever I'm calling it, I don't really feel like I'm selling a course or putting together. Like I run businesses. It's like I said, I just wanted to start making these videos to help people out. So I'm creating like a more intimate one-on-one group where you can get weekly training and can get personal access to me, and we can dive into your store or dive into your ad account or dive into your Instagram marketing, and we can, if you're just starting out, teach you how to, do it right, how to be successful. And then also if, if you're already doing it, how to optimize it and make it successful if it's not profitable, or how to scale it. So that's what I'm really good at, is scaling a business, whether it was just doing a little bit successful and then to 6 figures plus. So hit the subscribe button, join the VIP list for that, whatever I'm calling it, and I will see you in the next video. And Shopify is ringing while I'm making a video. That's passive income.